have for Cancers and Cross Watchers? Man, my videos took a long time to upload this morning. I didn't care. We're back. Cancers and Cross Watchers. What do we have? Cancers and Cross Watchers. Somebody already know what to do when it comes to a situation, okay? Somebody's dealing with an underlying issue that they're not trying to face. What else for Cancers and Cross Watchers? Somebody's incorporating something new, okay? Somebody needs to personalize their other needs when it comes to life situations. The Temperance card is in reverse. Somebody's going to receive a phone call that they're not going to like, okay? Somebody needs to know that they can do anything if they put their mind to it. Somebody wants to surrender when it comes to something, or somebody not trying to surrender. I don't know, okay? Somebody is doing something to make somebody else's... Somebody needs to do something that makes them happy versus making others happy, okay? Somebody haven't been the best version of themselves lately. Somebody dealing with mistakes, responsibilities, okay? Somebody be rushing decisions before they even think about it. Think it through clearly. Somebody is having, somebody is struggling when it comes to progressing. Somebody is involving themselves in other people's arguments, disagreements, and they're not even getting the full story or all the information. That is so slow. Okay. Somebody is on a journey and no road. When you're on a journey trying to do something, it's not going to be smooth. It's going to be some bumps and some hiccups. Okay, it is. Somebody's indulging in something. Somebody wants to expand their horizons. What else for Cancers and Cross Watchers? Somebody is... Okay, somebody is having challenges when it comes to a certain situation. Somebody's feeling like somebody feels like every time they try to make a move, it's being dictated. Somebody needs to separate from that. Okay, somebody knows exactly what somebody's doing. Somebody knows exactly what to do about a situation. Somebody is very intelligent. Okay, they bring something to the forefront. Okay, somebody needs to celebrate with their friends. Okay, somebody needs to be proud of themselves. Okay, somebody made some accomplishments in their life. Somebody needs to go take themselves out and splurge on their self. Okay, somebody needs to let something go. Okay, somebody needs to let something go. Something is nudging somebody to take a good look, to examine something. Somebody needs to take a look at something, examine it more. Okay, somebody has sacred knowledge. Okay, they use their knowledge to guide people. Okay, what else for Cancers and Cross Watchers? Cancers and Cross Watchers. Okay, somebody's feeling powerless. Okay, somebody feels weak. Somebody created a big mess. Somebody created something big. Shit, I don't know. Somebody feels like they're on a new path, an unknown path, or somebody feel like they don't have no control when it comes to a situation. Somebody don't want to let something go. Somebody's gonna burn out. Somebody is doing too much. They need to slow down, okay, before they have a crash out. Doing too much work, okay? Somebody is learning something along the way, okay? Somebody feel like something is against them. Or somebody feel like they're gaining something. Learning something along the way. Somebody is very impulsive. Somebody's considering to take a step back. Need to. Somebody needs to relax. Somebody needs to release something. Somebody needs to give up and release something. Somebody got a grip on something. And that shit is dead. Okay? Somebody is choosing to stay focused. Somebody is frustrated. Somebody doesn't feel as cool as they used to. Because some doors have closed for somebody, but new ones will open. If you take the time to heal yourself through a situation, do the work. Okay, this king, this loving king that's a provider. Okay, we got this king that's very loving, very much so a provider, okay? They more so like take the lead when it comes to family, taking care of people, okay? What else for Cancers and cross watchers? Okay, somebody is overly critical when it comes to somebody's overly critical, focusing on something, thinking about their accomplishment they made in life and the mistakes. Somebody is not telling somebody what they're doing. Okay, somebody is focused on a different direction. Somebody wants to take self-accountability when it comes to a situation. Somebody wants to be successful. Okay, somebody is checking their ego. What else? Okay, somebody gloats. Okay, it's going to be about somebody that gloats themselves. You know, gloat the things that they got. Okay, somebody is admitting, somebody needs to admit that they are going through challenges at this time. Somebody regrets something they did really, really bad in the past. Okay, somebody is hiding dark thoughts, having anxiety, guilt, mistakes. Somebody is finally starting to feel at peace. Okay. Yeah, somebody feels at peace and somebody is feeling frustrated. Feeling frustrated. Yeah. Okay, Cancers and cross watchers. What do we got? Damn, that air is cold. And for Cancers and cross watchers, what do we have for Cancers and cross watchers? Somebody's being reckless, justice, or somebody wants to charge in. Cancers and cross watchers. The Empress. 10 of Pentacles on the back side. Okay, somebody took that leap of faith and somebody's heartbroken. Heartbroken. What about this Empress for Cancers and cross watchers? Oh, Queen of Pentacles. What is going on? Somebody close that cycle out. Okay, what else? Cancers and cross watchers. What the fuck going on? High Priest. The King of Wands looking at their past. They want to come talk. Oh, they had these third parties and they was being sneaky. Yeah. Somebody else was balanced, tempered. The Star. Somebody was being reckless with all these fucking burdens they was walking around with. Trying to figure some shit out. Being childish. While somebody else was working. They closed that cycle out. Somebody is not having wish fulfillment. I know. What else for Cancers and cross watchers? What? Somebody laid this to rest. Somebody ended a situation. Whoever was coupled up, they had a new beginning. Now they watching and talking shit. This Emperor, because they in a lot of mess. Trying to strategize, excuse me, because they betray people when it comes to love. So somebody had to lay it to rest. This Queen of Wands that's working hard. They closed the cycle out. They closed the motherfucking cycle out. And somebody is not having wish fulfillment. What else for Cancers and cross watchers? Somebody having victory and success and recognition. And this King of Swords, this authority figure, boss figure, they got secrets and lies. Somebody walked away. Somebody swam away and received them opportunities. Somebody else sat in regret. Because they had a high-ass commitment with somebody. Now they trapped. They was committed to this shit. They trapped. They trapped because somebody closed it out. The Queen of Wands. What else for Cancers and cross watchers? Temperance Angel. Somebody was close to the Temperance Angel. Somebody they used to give to. And they watching. Watching somebody manifest. Watching somebody still got their guard up. Watching somebody be happy. Somebody else is out in the cold losing shit. Stressed the fuck out because somebody left. Somebody's manifesting. Somebody got a firm foundation while somebody out there being reckless as fuck. Close the cycle out. Cancers and cross watchers a star. Somebody's a healer. Well, this is an Aquarius that was being fucking sneaky and childish. With these third parties, why is this shit trying to hide? Somebody don't want this shit to come out. Third parties was hiding right behind this Seven of Swords. The fuck? Cancers and cross watchers. Somebody had all these fucking illusions, lies, trickery, options. Just working on shit, seeing how they was gonna give somebody these burdens because they was being reckless and nasty. Ace of Swords. Somebody put their guards up quick as hell. Somebody's up under judgment. Somebody that's saddened and regret, bored and discontent with everything around them because they receiving fast communication or fast results with their nasty self from breadcrumbing, giving to others. Nasty. Somebody did right to close their fucking legs on this shit because this shit blew up in their face. Still watching. Watching somebody in their strength. The Nine of Pentacles. Don't know. But this was your read. Yeah, somebody was pursuing somebody. This lover. Yeah, they was in toxic ass energy over because somebody had good karma. They was in toxic energy trying to pursue somebody because somebody had good karma. Because somebody had good karma. This Queen of Cups that was very loving and nurturing to them. Somebody. Now they trapped in their head. When it comes to this third party, somebody took a leap of faith. And still got the Ten of Pentacles, okay? Somebody was trying to juggle that. Somebody was having wish fulfillment with that shit. Looking for a new beginning while they was coupled up. Now they strategizing, trying to figure it out because they in chaotic ass energy. Well, this was your read, Cancers and cross watchers. This shit crazy. That's what they get. They got that woo woo woo. I'll be back with another one.